Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we have a lot of cards from Darkwing Blast. Now, these are some of the filler cards. We have 11 of 13 of them. Well, let's get right into it. First up, we have the spiritual whatever. It's the Kudo Spirit Hanshi. It is a level 5 wind, 2400 attack, 1000 defense, scale of 9. It is also a warrior pendulum monster, and when a pendulum monsters when a monster's is pendulum summoned, return the card to your owner's hand. So return it to your hand. Pretty good, because I believe all of them do that. Now, for the actual effect, if this card is normal summoned, you can return one card in your pendulum zone and every card in its column to their owner's hand. And then you may add one monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense from your deck to your hand, except the Hanshi. So except another copy. And during the turn in which this card was summoned or flipped face up, return it to the owner's hand. So this is definitely very interesting, but let's get on to the rest of them. We have the Clown Bird Ruffin Puffin. It is a dark level 4 winged beast, 1000 attack, 1700 defense. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. If there are face up spell trap cards on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Already off to a great start because I love Wing Beast extenders. This card definitely will help out Samorg since we lost Link Monster, but it's still not the same. You contribute one Wing Beast monster you control and target one face-up spell or trap card on the field. Return that card to its owner's hand. You cannot activate the card or any card with the same name. Return to the hand by this effect. If you control only Wing Beast monsters, it becomes a quick effect. Pretty good. Then we have the Death Tune GT19. It is a fire machine flip effect, level 3 tuner, 500 attack, 1500 defense. You can only use one Death Tune GT19 effect per turn and only once that turn. You can only use, so you flip, declare a level between 1 to 9, and this card becomes that declared level. During the main phase, while you control this face up card that was face up, quick effect, you can target one other face up monster on the field. Immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using only this card and that monster. This is okay for a flip monster, but I feel like it could have been better in my opinion. Then next we have Psycho Rover. Psychic effect level 2, 0 attack, 700 defense. And let's get into it. It is, if this card is special summon, roll one die. If you roll a 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can roll 1 die. If you roll 2 through 5, special summon this card. As long as this card special summoned by this effect is face up in a monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck. I'd rather use something else for this because RNG is not the best for stuff like this, in my opinion. One moment. Next up, we have Omerta Kalupo, and it is a dark level 4 beast warrior with 1400 attack and defense. This is really cool, but furry bait. You can only use the second effect of this card once per turn. When this card is summoned, equip the top card of your deck to this card face down to your field. That increases the attack of the equipped monster by 500. During both players' end phase, your opponent guesses what the face down card equipped to the monster spell or trap. If they get right, send this card to the graveyard. If they guess wrong, they discard one random card from their hand, and this card returns to the owner hand. After that, we have the Samsara Calico Cat, level 3 zombie effect tuner synchro, 1600, 1200. It takes one tuner, one or more non-tuners. You can only use each effect of Calico Cat once per turn. During your opponent's main phase, you could quick effect immediately after this card resolves, synchro summon using monsters you control, including this card. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one other synchro monster in your graveyard for cost, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. target's cost, you must return it to special summon it. This is actually a very good card, but we'll see what other cards we have. We have Wallow, the Slave Dragon of the Death Pioneer. Level 6, rank 6 zombie. Effect exceed, 2400 attack and 1300 defense. 2+ level 6 monsters. This card's attack and defense is equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyard times 100. And then the second effect, quick effect, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, then detach a number of materials from this card to activate the following effect, depending on the number of materials attached. 1, shuffle this card into the deck. 2, if that is a monster, if that card is a monster, special summon it to your field and face up attack position, face down defense position, or either face up or face down defense position. If it is not, set it to your field. So no matter what, you're getting something. This is a very funny rank 6, and I could definitely see things being used for it. Then we have the Hidden Cine Calamity. It is a continuous spell card, and this card is brutally broken for things like Subterror. Face down monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. But why? Why? As long as this card is in a spell and trap card zone, monsters you control that are flipped face up when this card was on the field gain 1500 attack out of. Why? And if this card in your spell and trap card zone is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can target one monster in your graveyard, special summon that monster face down. This is just Subterror support. 100% Subterror support that I really don't think we needed to give them. Next up, we have Hermeted Bamboo Sword. I think that's how you say it. It's an equipped spell, and it's another bamboo sword. The equipped monster gains 0 attack. Not needed. Wasted text. God damn it, Canali. When the equipped monster inflicts damage to you with a direct attack, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. So you can run this in Sky Strikers, activate, equip it, and swing. Okay. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard, equip one bamboo sword equip spell directly from your deck to a face-up monster, except another copy of the spell. So if you run a bamboo sword engine in Sky Strikers, you can have a board wipe just for free because of Hayate. That's not scary at all. Like, not at all. After that, we have this card is broken. I read it before doing the video, and this is broken. It is Demon's Contract. It is a normal trap card. You could trap trick this card out. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. This turn, neither player could special summon monsters with the same monster card type, Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, Link, as those monsters they already control. Also, if you do not control 2 or more monsters with the same card type monster, which is Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, Link, Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, and Link monsters you currently control gain 500 attack. That does not matter. If you're going against something like Splight, and you have Demon's Contract and D-Barrier, they summon out Splight Elf, you chain Link 1, call Link monster, activate D-Barrier, chain Link 2, call Exceed. They cannot play against Tyranids, Fusion, Exceed. Or if you're going against something like Exorcister, Exceed, or Link. So yeah. And finally, we have the Hosaya no Tengu, referred to whether Anabada is the meaning of the 2 lovers in the stars and the celestial river. So you could call it 2 lovers in the stars as a celestial river, normal trap card, and you can use each effect of this card once per turn. Reveal 1 ritual monster in your hand. Add 1 ritual monster with the same level but a different name as a revealed monster from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard and discard 1 ritual spell from your hand. This effect becomes the activated ritual summoning effect of that card. This is the right step and direction for support. My main problem is that it's a trap card. If it was a spell card with a quick effect banish, that would be way better, because being able to activate this, straight up grabbing a ritual monster, like if you're playing Cyber Angel or Drydron, you can activate this, reveal Ben 10, get Ida 10, and then you could just start comboing off super fast. But I want to know what you guys think about these pack filler cards. In my opinion, a lot of these are great. A lot of these help random little strategies that people play, and they also help current strategies too. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.